Kaboom! Today I'm going to show you how to customize this Marvel Legends Wolverine, so let's get to it. So for me, this Wolverine was lacking some details. As you can see, there's no paint on his arms to detail the hair, and on this side, that's what I've added, as well as darkening his skin tone. And he's also got some little imperfections on the blacks, which we're going to fix. So let's get to it. I'm going to keep this as basic as I can. So all you're going to need is obviously paint palette, some black acrylic paint. Any paint should do the trick for this. And for the skin tone, I use this weathering kit, and it works very, very well on this kind of plastic. So to start off, we'll use this. So let's open it up, like so. And the colour which works best, I've found, is this caramel colour. It kind of gives it a bit more of a natural skin tone. So it comes with a little brush. You can just dab it on. A bit like makeup really for action figures. So put plenty on there. Get the figure. You can already see I've done this arm compared to that arm. So all you do, take off the top shoulder piece, just pops off like so, and then you can get to all the details up here without getting it all over your figure. So what did I do with that? There we go. So let's start. So you just apply plenty on, or as much as you like, to get the skin tone that you want. So just rub it all on like you would makeup, I guess, but on an action figure. Leave that there so you can see what I'm doing. If you get it on the yellow or the blues, it's really easy to get off, so don't worry about any of that. I'll show you in a minute what we do to fix it. So let's rub it on there. Bend the elbow, get into the plastic inside the joint as well. And you can already see the it's popped. The muscle definition here is looking a lot better than what it did do. It's giving it a little bit more life to it, I think, anyway. Let's move it up here, put some more on there. Move his arm up, under here, those on there. So if you've tried this, let me know how you've got on. I think it's a very simple and effective method to changing skin tones, or just to give it a bit more like fleshy colour and blemishes. On there, and then the excess, all you do is, it's got a little brush on the end here, you just brush away any of the excess, knock it around like so. And then if you've got any on the yellow or the blues, just get some blue tack or white tack, whatever you've got, and you can just mold it into a nice shape. And you just dab away any areas where you don't want it, and as you can see, it comes off really easy. So I've got a bit on the yellow there, which I'll get off now. Around there, in his armpit here, like so. So yeah, that's the sort of flesh colour sort of done, and you can keep going over it if you want to get a darker colour, or you can use different shades to kind of give it like a two-tone, or even a different shade to this, but I'm liking this shade, so we'll keep it like that for now. So for the hair, put him over here. So acrylic paint, put a little dollop in there. You don't need much at all for this because we're just going to do some simple dry brushing. And then we've got some water in here, and we'll get it really really watered down. So you can mix it as much as you like. I only want to put a slight bit of black on it, and then we just wipe off some of the excess watered down paint over here, or wherever you want, paper towel, and then we start detailing the hair. So with it being dry brush, it doesn't matter too much if you get it on the actual skin, because it should just soak up into all the little crevices of the hair. Very lightly brush it. You can already see it's making a big difference. Just go over the parts you want to highlight, which is obviously all the hair. Wolverine's a hairy dude anyway, so if you wanted to make it darker hair, it would work. Or you could even mix in colours if you want, if you don't want just straight up black. But I want it black, so let's just go over. I think I might have made it a bit too watery here. Let's just put a little bit on there. There we go. You can see it's popping all the details of the hair, like so. Go a bit around here on the wrist. It's a lot harder doing it on camera. So let's go down there. Ooh, sugar. Might put a bit too much paint on that bit. Never mind. We'll dab away the excess in a minute. Let's just get these back bits here. The shoulder. Like so. And then we get some paper towel. And we just dab away the excess, and it should leave like a nice effect on the arm. I've obviously not put as much paint on as I have on this side, so let's just add a bit more, darken it up a little bit. Put that there, mix some in there, a little bit in there. And then let's go over it again. That's a little bit too dark, let's water it down a little bit. It's all trial and error with this sort of thing. I'm still new to it myself, but I've seen a lot of people who can do this, and it's like wizardry. I've made it a little bit too dark, but I'll keep going at it, and then we'll wipe away the excess. So if you've got dry brush techniques which work really well for you, let me know, and I'd love to give it a go. So let's do these bits, do that bit. Yeah, I might have put a little bit too much paint on here, but we'll make it work. You can see it's popped all of the hair. Right, let's wipe that away now. I'll say it's not too bad actually. Dab, 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 dab. Just make it subtle a little bit. It's not the best job in the world, but you get the idea I'm going for, and that's what I want to show you. Should have watered this down a little bit more, to be honest, but hey ho. In there, bit off there. Actually, no, doesn't look too bad actually. It's getting there. Just need to work at it and get the excess paint out of the joints here, because I've probably made it a little bit too dark for what I wanted originally, but it doesn't matter. It still looks better than what it did do. Miles better, in my opinion, anyway. There we go, that's better. Yeah. There you go. So you got that arm there. You got this arm here. Now showing all the hair and details. So we'll just pop the shoulder pad back on and we'll see what it looks like. Goes that way. Straight into the peg there and there. Snap into place. And there we go. Massive improvement to what it originally was. So like I was saying before, whilst I've got this black paint out, I've noticed he's missing some paint up here, around here, a little bit at the top here. So we'll fix that now. Just a tiny bit of paint on the end here, and we'll just go into the yellow like so. There we go. Where else? There, maybe just up there. Yep, I'm happy with that. On this side, I think these stripes are okay. So he's missing a bit at the top here. Just add some black to there. Blend it in a little bit. There you go, that's a little bit better. And then for his face, because I've changed the skin tone on the arms, made him a little bit darker, we'll also have a go at putting the weathering effect on his mouthpiece. So just same again, just apply it on. You can already see the difference. Put a little bit more on, like so. Should get under his chin. I really don't like this sculpt, the fact it's got these little dots on it. It's really off-putting. I know it's meant to be stubble, but I really don't like it. So I might go a little bit dark around that area just to try and cover it up a little bit. More dark around there. Really enjoying this stuff. It's quite therapeutic as well. You know, put makeup on your action figures. Why not? There you go. Whack that there. And this figure is he's quite shiny, especially on the top half, which we'll fix as well. So let's put it under there. Blow that top up off, and then push away any unwanted bits. Gonna get some blue tack. What did I do with the blue tack? There we go. There it is. And then just get it off the bits you don't want. So if it's on any bits of yellow, just get the blue tack on and just dab away. Dab, 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 dab. Like so. And that to me is already made a world of difference. You know, it looks a lot more. The light actually, it probably isn't looking as good under these harsh lights, but in natural light, you know, the skin color, it looks miles better. So for this shininess, which I absolutely hate, we're going to matte it down using this Mr. Super Clear. So I'll take you off the workspace and we'll spray him down. So he's all set up ready to be matted using this stuff. I usually do it outside, but because I live in England and it's absolutely chucking it down right now. I'm doing it indoors. So I've put a little box in here just so I don't get this product anywhere. Should give it a good shake, like so. And then you just give it a few squirts. Don't go really close to the figure. Kind of a good distance, and just give it a few go-overs like that. And then spin it around. Do the sides. Do the back. Like so. Do the other side. You can already see it's changing the colour, like especially on the blues. It's giving it a really flat colour instead of like shiny plastic. And then back around to the front. And we'll let this guy now dry and I'll show you the end result. And here's the end result. As you can see, he's nowhere near as shiny as he previously was. And all the paint's now dried on his arms. So you can see all the hair details. And that weathering effect we put on his skin tone has really popped these muscles. Same with his mouthpiece. It looks so much cleaner. And this spray works so well on figures like this. I've also used it on some Ghostbuster figures, and it's a night and day difference of what this spray can do. So if these tricks and tips have helped you out, let me know in the comments below. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.